Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. Hi, Hannah.
Hannah. Hannah.
Hannah.
Other Watson.
To whom it may concern.
Hi, I'm Jamie Watson.
And I'm Sherlock Holmes.
Watson makes videos for her sister. I am a consulting detective.
Jamie Watson's OMG, Sherlock is a weirdo list.
I asked you how your shoulder was, and you were surprised, but I knew that you had been in a car crash. I stayed perfectly hydrated.
Yeah, with Coke.
This is our graffiti artist, Jefferson.
Hope Jefferson. She was bitten by a venomous snake.
I'm going to catch a snake.
I should not have to resort to Twitter to communicate with my precious baby sister.
Douglas is already gone, and should she continue the way she is, he won't be the only one. This network extends far beyond the Valley of Fear.
I have been in the Valley of Fear. I am not out of it yet.
You're the one who faked her own death.
Technically, I faked my abduction. I only implied my death. You're Wendy Hooper.
Wendy and I are not dating. I looked in the tin over there, and there is heroin and cocaine in it. Sherlock, I want to be a doctor, but I also want to work with you. And if I'm going to be your partner, you need to let me know what's going on.
I'm sorry for not letting you in on the plan, and I'm sorry that you got shot.
Journeys end in lovers' meeting. Journeys end in lovers' meeting.
That's 12th night. You quote it all the time.
Right. The game's afoot.
Henry V.
I could have sworn that was one of mine.
Fuck! Ray? You shouldn't be here.
We need to talk.
I don't have time for this. Edith's expecting her coffee.
Maybe I'll talk to Edith too.
Just let it go.
Look, I don't care that you got me fired. I don't even care that you're gambling again, whatever. But if you're gonna marry Edith, you can't keep secrets from her.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. And if you don't tell her, I will.
You don't want to hurt her like that.
You're gonna hurt her. If you're gambling away all your money, if you're ruining your future and hers, if you make a habit of lying...
Just shut up, Ray. Leave it alone.
Tell her!
Yeah, I guess it is going to suck to not see her for a couple of weeks, but I'll get to see you, and that's really exciting, and we're going to do fun stuff, and we'll try to make Sherlock do fun stuff. It'll be a good time. Okay. Thank you for calling me, Hannah. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Mr. Anderson, Cecil said, thank you for coming. Please take a seat. I believe I have a solution to your little problem. But first, I have just one question for you.
I have just one question for you.
What did you do with the bodies?
Oh, yeah. Great. Well done.
Does the therapist not want to hear about my life?
I want to hear about your life. This sounds more like Detective Holmes' life, you know?
Well, with Watson writing her mysteries, she's been asking me about old cases, so I was thinking about that one.
Do you think about old cases a lot?
Just the fun ones.
So you're nostalgic?
I don't get nostalgic, Leah.
Never?
Never.
I mean, it's good to not dwell on the past too much. But it's also good to stop and think about what you've gone through and how it makes you feel. Maybe you just never slow down enough to process that.
Yes, that's the point. Stay occupied, keep the brain moving.
That is why I'm so glad that you're going on vacation.
I don't want to go on vacation.
Okay, but how's the planning going?
Watson's doing all the planning.
And you're okay with that?
Why wouldn't I be?
Lots of autistic people don't like it when plans are out of their control. Hence your meltdowns when you don't have any cases. But that's why you need to take a break, learn how to relax, and find more constructive things for your brain to do when it's not solving crimes.
I do take breaks, technically.
Hospitalizations don't count as breaks.
But they are time off of work.
But you do work while you're in the hospital. You've bragged about how much work you've been able to get done while hospitalized. Look, I know you think you're going to fall apart without a case, because it has happened to you before, but nobody, not even a very smart private detective, is built to work 24/7. Has Jamie talked to you at all about what she's planning for you guys to do in Atlanta or Orlando? Disney World?
I'm not going back to Disney World.
Smile, girls.
Okay, well, we're at time, but we'll meet again in 1 month. Are you excited to get out on the road? You are going to have fun.
Can I get that in writing?
Yes, actually, you can. You can bring this with you on your trip. Maybe put it in your pocket or your journal or your bag, just somewhere close, so you can look at it and remember to have fun.
I think you have everything.
Yeah, I know. I'm just double checking.
If you keep double checking, you're going to be late.
You're right. I mean, it's not like Sherlock's gonna care if I'm late.
They really do want this vacation, don't they?
Yeah, so they can prove that they're ready to go back to overworking.
Yeah.
But I think it'll still be good for them.
Yeah. And you.
And me.
Send me pictures, proof of life.
Proof of life. Wendy, what do you think is going to happen?
What do I think is going to happen with you and Sherlock together in a car, alone? I don't know.
I will send proof of life for my wife.
Thank you. Okay, gotta get going, all right? All right, have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Don't forget this.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. Bye. No speeding tickets.
I'm not.
Don't let Sherlock run for the police. Bye.
Good morning.
Is it?
Yeah. It's vacation day. Come on. Get up. Get up. Going on a road trip. Good job. Okay, it's a 10-hour drive from DC to Atlanta.
And you're sure you can do that in one day?
Yeah. I did residency.
Racehorse Silver Blaze, a favorite for this weekend's Atlanta steeplechase, has gone missing and her trainer has been killed. Silver Blaze was stolen from her stable at King's Playland last night. Trainer Liam Stevenson was found dead this morning from a head injury. Police have named no suspects. Silver Blaze's owner, Greg Ross, is offering a reward to anyone with information.
Well, this is nice.
Size 6.
Yeah, I think the owner's out of town a lot.
Travel blogger.
Okay. I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night.
Don't stay up too late.
I would never.
And don't work on cases.
Friday, the 2nd of January, 1885. I have begun the new year at my Uncle Elias's Sussex estate, while Mother, Father, and John remain at home in Coventry. I have decided to keep a diary, as life with Uncle is sure to be interesting. Uncle Elias speaks frequently of his time at his Florida plantation. He had emigrated to America when he was a young man and returned to England about 13 years ago. He fought in the army and rose to the rank of colonel. The servants here all call him the colonel, though I don't think I will be doing so. I do not believe Uncle wanted to leave America, but he took some aversion to people there and disliked their Republican Party. He has a beautiful garden and a few fields that I have enjoyed walking through. He seems to enjoy our games and conversations. By his own account, he does not want any friends, but he has taken a liking to me. Perhaps he is just fond of how well I listen, or how little I speak. He has given me all the keys and said I can go where I like and do what I like, so long as I do not disturb him in his privacy. There is one singular exception, however, for he has a single room up among the attics, which is locked, and which he does not permit me or anyone else to enter.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep?
Of course I slept.
You're not normally a morning person.
You know, I find it fascinating what people choose to leave out in their rental homes, what they think we might find useful. Isn't it curious?
I can see why you would find it curious.
Are you ready to go?
No. Obviously not. Are you?
Obviously, yes.
Give me a few minutes.
Police have arrested Ray Finch in connection with the murder of horse trainer Liam Stevenson and the disappearance of racehorse Silver Blaze. A witness spotted Finch, a former King's Playland employee, at the ranch on the night of the murder. Police apprehended Finch this morning. Their search for the missing horse continues, including at the stables of Silas Brown, noted rival of King's Playland owner Greg Ross.
Tuesday, the 10th of February, 1885. Uncle Elias received a letter today from Pondicherry, India. He went white as he opened the envelope and 5 little dried orange pips jumped out. He shrieked, "My God, my sins have overtaken me!" When I asked what was the matter, he only replied, "K, K, K."
Oh, shit. What? The book. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's fucked up, right?
Yes. I am also glad her mom died.
Uh-huh. Well, let's get going. The first place you are going to love.
Is it bees?
No.
Ta-da! Hannah, after so many years, I am finally bringing Sherlock to the world of Coca-Cola in Atlanta.
Why?
Because you like Coca-Cola, and I thought it would be fun for you.
But I already know everything about Coca-Cola.
Okay?
It was founded by a Confederate colonel. He was wounded in the Civil War, and then he became addicted to morphine.
Hannah, I think we're gonna go to the aquarium instead.
The 12th of February, 1885. Yesterday, Uncle sent for the Horsham lawyer, Mr. Fordham. When he arrived, I fetched Uncle Elias from his room, where I saw a small, empty box. In the grate, a fire was dying down, and there was a mass of black, fluffy ashes as of burned paper. As I approached, I was startled to see that on the inside of the box was printed the letter K 3 times. I do not know what compelled me to, but I recovered a single sheet of blue-tinted paper from the floor of Uncle's room that escaped destruction. The 2nd of April, 1885. We have found Uncle dead. He was face downward in a little green-scummed pool at the foot of the garden. So many, having regard to his known eccentricity, are calling it suicide. But I, who know how he winced from the very thought of death, have much ado to persuade myself that he had gone out of his way to meet it. The 4th of July, 1885. As we ate dinner, I heard Father give a sharp cry of surprise. He was sitting with a newly opened envelope in one hand and 5 dried orange pips in the outstretched palm of the other. He had always laughed at my story about Uncle, but he looked very scared and puzzled now that the same thing had come upon himself. He looked inside the envelope, postmarked Dundee, and saw the words, "Put the papers on the garden bench."
The papers! But your uncle burned the papers.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. You wanna go to our stable?
Horses?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I'll go by myself.
Right now?
Yeah. You can stay here. You can take a nap.
Father went to visit Major Freebody. I was sure he would be fine, but not 2 days into his absence did I receive a telegram from the Major imploring me to come at once. Father had fallen over one of the deep chalk pits that abound in the area and shattered his skull. I hurried to him, but he passed away without ever recovering consciousness. Can I help you?
Hi, sorry. I'm Dr. Jamie Watson. I'm a private investigator.
Did Greg hire you?
No, I heard about the case and I wanted to investigate. You're Edith?
Yeah.
I saw your picture on the website. I'm so sorry about Liam. You two were engaged?
Yeah, thank you.
Can I ask you a few questions?
The police have already asked me everything.
I promise I won't take up too much of your time.
Okay.
What do you remember about the night that everything happened?
Liam and I were staying up late to watch Silver Blaze. Greg thought somebody would steal her. Liam went out to get coffee, and when he came back, him and Ray were arguing.
Ray, the man who was arrested. He used to work here.
Yeah, I told the police about him, and the next thing I know, he's in jail. We were friends, and then he and Liam had a falling out, and Ray got fired.
What were they arguing about?
Liam had a gambling problem. He quit a while ago, but Ray said that he was gambling again, that he saw Liam gambling again, and that Liam got him fired. Ray wanted Liam to tell me, and I should have asked him right away, but I wanted to give him the chance to be honest with me, but he never brought it up, so...
What happened next?
I fell asleep. Coffee didn't work. I guess I was just too exhausted, and then when I woke up, hours later, both Liam and Silverblaze were gone.
Do you think that Ray could have hurt Liam?
I don't know. The police seem to think so, but why would he take Silverblaze?
Monday, the 28th of September, 1885. This morning, the blow fell in the very shape in which it came upon my father and uncle. I have received an envelope, postmarked East London, from KKK, containing 5 dried orange pips, and the message, "Put the papers on the garden bench." I have seen the police, but they only listen to my story with a smile. I feel helpless. I seem to be in the grasp of some resistless, inexorable evil, from which no foresight and no precautions can guard against. The 29th of September, 1885. I looked through Uncle's things and found the very box I saw that day he burned his papers. I have resolved to put in the single diary page I saved, along with a note saying that all the other papers were burned by Uncle. I will assert this in such words as will carry conviction with them, and I am confident that all will be well. After leaving the box and the diary page, I will be on a train to London to see Mother and John.
No. Damn it.
Did you find a murder in the owner's stuff?
No. I found 3. Did you find the horse?
No. How did you figure it out?
I kept hearing about this missing horse, and then you wanted to go tour a stable. How did you figure it out?
You obviously rummaged in the owner's stuff, and you spent all day with your nose in a book that was not written by Jeanette McCurdy.
Do you think the man they arrested did it?
I think the black man the Atlanta police hastily arrested for a white guy's death did it? No.
Do you want to go find that horse?
Yes. But you'll have to tell me about these other murders.
Joanna's uncle left America in 1870. A federal grand jury had just declared the KKK a terrorist organization. Elias fled, moving back to his home in England and taking documents that implicated other members. He was their saving grace until he cut off contact 15 years later. So they came after him. But why did he cut off contact?
Okay, here we are. Look at all these footprints. Police. They've made it impossible to track the horse.
Well, if she was loaded on a truck, we wouldn't be able to track her anyway. Ray doesn't even have a place to put the horse. He lives in an apartment, which the police don't even seem to care.
So, Selina Openshaw, Joanna's mother, she was Romani. Now, I wonder if Uncle Elias learned of her heritage and perhaps began to change some of his more unsavory views. Don't get me wrong, he was still a horrible person. But then he ultimately cuts off contact with his American friends, so they come after him.
Did they get Joanna's mother?
No. Joanna's mother and brother lived long, happy lives. You see, the blackmailers were on a ship. The letters all came from port cities. I only found record of one ship that was at Pondicherry, Dundee, and London at the correct times. The Lone Star from Texas. Now, I don't believe in karma, but the Lone Star did meet a fair fate. It was destroyed in a storm not long after Joanna was killed. All that was ever found was the stern post.
Were you able to confirm that they killed her?
Yes, I found the newspaper article. Tragedy at Waterloo Bridge. She was pulled from the Thames. Head injury. Any evidence was washed away in the river. Not that they were very good at finding evidence back in 1885. Ruled an accident, of course.
An accident?
It was an accident.
No, the KKK killed her.
No, not her. No, Liam Stevenson. He was killed by a head injury. Silver Blaze kicked him in the head. It was an accident.
He was trying to maim the horse.
She was just defending herself.
No blood on the knife, so he apparently didn't succeed in hurting her.
Edith. He must have given her a decaf coffee and drugged it so that she would fall asleep so that he could take Silver Blaze.
He was trying to throw the steeplechase.
Right, because Ray said that he was gambling again. He was trying to throw the race in favor of the horse he had bet on, which is illegal in Georgia, by the way.
I know what's illegal in Georgia.
This is going to be impossible to prove.
Not necessarily. Contact Ray Finch's lawyer and tell them to look into Liam Stevenson's financial history. In the meantime, the best thing we can do is find this horse.
Got any theories?
One. Come on.
Breaking news this morning. Racehorse Silver Blaze has been found. Silas Brown, who has a rival horse in this weekend's steeplechase, was keeping Silver Blaze in his stables, with her distinctive white markings dyed black so police couldn't identify her. Brown reportedly found Silver Blaze wandering his property. Thanks to this and other new evidence, Ray Finch, who was arrested for the murder of Silver Blaze's trainer Liam Stevenson, was released from prison.
What is that? Shit. Sherlock, get up. Sherlock, get up. The owner's home.
Oh, good. I can tell her about Joanna.
No!
So you are descended from Joanna's brother John, who inherited the Sussex estate and lived there with his family until his death in 1927.
Wow. I'm so sorry. They should not have dug into your personal history.
But it's a fascinating history, and I solved 3 murders.
Yeah, you also went through my stuff?
You're upset.
Yeah.
We are going to go, Sherlock. We are going to go. Thank you so much. You have such a lovely home.
Sorry.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, weird question. You remember that old diary you gave me?
Silver Blaze is coming up on the outside. Pulls ahead of Colby Duck. Iris and Silver Blaze are stride for stride, neck and neck into the stretch.
Do you remember that list you wrote soon after we moved in together, defining my limits?
Yeah, I think I put on there that you didn't know there were robots on Mars or any of our presidents.
And you said my knowledge of the law was useless.
I guess it wasn't.
I maintain that a person should keep their little brain attic stocked with all the furniture that they are likely to use, and the rest they can discard.
Sure. Keep only what sparks joy.
Exactly.
Well, I wish I could clean out my brain attic. There's a lot of useless Marvel facts up there.
I suppose I still have my shortcomings.
Yeah, well, me too. We were supposed to be relaxing and having a nice time after the everything. weren't supposed to be solving crimes. I mean, if we were going to, we should at least get paid for it.
Surely you got a couple good ideas for your stories, though.
I can't just take people's personal stories and use them in my writing. At least, not if I didn't super fictionalize them.
I need stimulus.
You need to give other stimulus a chance.
I've tried that.
You know that's not what I mean.
I know.
Maybe a vacation was a bad idea.
Don't tell my therapist that.
We need to get you a new hobby. We need to get you into K-pop or something.
Ew.
Whatever. We'll get to Orlando. We'll see Hannah. That'll at least make me feel better.
Right. And I swear to not go through her personal things.
Please.
And I swear to not go looking into any murders.
Good. Me too.
Except the ones I'm hired to solve.
Oh, God.
Hello, Sherlock Holmes speaking.
Hello, this is Bob Ferguson. My friend Greg told me that you were in Georgia. You found his horse. I think I need your help.
And what seems to be the problem, Mr. Ferguson?
It's my wife. I think she's a vampire.
Okay, let's do it.
Tell me about your wife.